Just another storm of vengeance, pretty much weekend. Doop doop doop. Doop doop. Need to teach you people a few more spells at some point. To be completely fair and honest. Fight levels. 6 levels the greatest she has learned so far. Really should do something about it, but I guess I'm gonna start doing it in the expansion pack. But as we all know, it's never a good idea to just go in. But we're gonna do it anyway. Find out. You should as lightly as you look at it. A palpable feeling of magic emanates from it. Usually large nuts in the branches above are a tempting sight. You could pick them if you wish. Just nut, a shock runs through your hand. All the nuts fall to your feet. Kill all the nuts. Seems to be 2 distinct types. A smaller nut that does not open no matter how hard you pry. Larger one that opens. God damn it.
I'm waiting, if you say so.
Look at that snazzy place. That was done rush from some unknown source. There's an odd play of shadows deep within the pool. Yes, but where am I supposed to go to? I don't remember the second place. There's something for us to do. I just don't know what it is. Hang on to the statues. They interact, but there's anything to go by.
Yes, of course.
Whoa! Magical.
I'm waiting.
Feel it tingling as you approach the stairs. A familiar touch which you instinctively recognize as your own soul. Your necklace is near, in the next room. You pause, knowing that you may not survive the battle to come. You have no choice, however. About your soul, your fate is a grim and certain one. Turn and regard those who remain in your party. You feel a need, perhaps, to ascertain their loyalty, their friendship, or to offer a chance to reconsider. Imowen, your sister, and a steadfast friend, has changed so much in the time you have known her. Shadows circle her eyes, but she smiles as she notices your gaze. Yeah, sure, let's give her an option to run away. Imowen, you're my sister and my best friend. I'm going to face your enemies now. I don't need to come if you don't want to. You desert me too, you know. Kept me in that asylum and experimented on me and took my soul like it was an appetizer. I'm not going anywhere. I'm with you all the way. There we are, proud and resolute. She has been with you since the beginning, practically. Which is true. She knows you well and has suffered loss at the hands of Irenicus as well. Here we are. I know you want vengeance, but you know the danger. There's no need to endanger yourself. Long ago I promised to assist you if your adopted father fell. That promise has not expired. Rise your worthiness. I stand with you. You would have me. Tonia, the brooding dark elf cleric of Shah, has remained since her rescue from the fanatics in Atkatla, and even before that from the fanatics that tried to kill her before that. In the end, however, you are sure she serves herself. Yeah, I'm heading for a fight, and there's no need to endanger yourself without need. I've encountered few who have given me quarter since I fled my home. You've saved my life on more than one occasion. Fought and bled together, and I will leave my last breath for you if necessary. But come, glory awaits us. Oh yeah, at times innocent, at times determined. The young elf has come far since you took her from the circus in Atkatla. She ready for what is to come. Now how powerful Helenicus is, and how dangerous. You don't have to come. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have escaped from Hela. I wouldn't be out here. I wouldn't have the chance to face this evil. I won't stop now, no matter what the cost. An omen. He has been severely tested during his time with you. Has brought you closer, and he's steadfast in his devotion. He's pensive. He senses what you are about to say. Nay, yes, nay. There are words that are to be spoken before we do what we must. Let it be I that speaks them. I said harsh things to you. I have done much that I regret, but you have stayed the course with me throughout it all. More than that, you have saved my life, nay more, my very soul. I have said more than once that I love you, and those words describe nothing of the ache in my heart I feel for you now. That there were some way I could repay you in kind, all you have done for me. Let's go now and stop this madman who threatens all. Let us regain your stolen soul. Should one or both of us fall, and it is what the fates will. If not, then we shall speak again, and soon. I swear it. Nothing more to be said. Because of what you turn grimly back to the stairs before you. Your soul awaits. Actually, it's also a nice way of saying probably a good idea to make a safe game. And probably at least start some standard fucking nothing. Just those two. I do love these two spells in particular. Always have. That will never change. Now then. Let's go down there and see what happens, shall we?
Wait, who comes?
I come.
You are the child of Baldur.
All over your fucking holy tree.
The one that John boasted of stealing power from. He claimed to have slain you.
Yes, so many claim that they have slain me, but never ever did they make sure to check. Whatever happened to the good old-fashioned double tapping, you know? Well, he didn't, and now it's time for him to pay. I'm Melisima, Queen of Soldanesala. I know. Janlov is me at the center of the tree, trapped in a cage of corrupted magics. This is as far as I have been able to send my image. Janlov, the one you know as Arenicus, he derived power from the Tree of Life into himself. There are parasites attached to the tree, draining it for him. Parasites? What manner of creatures are these? I do not know what manner of parasites these things are, but they are formed from corruption itself up here. I feed Janlov the power and to maintain my cage. Whether you are here to save my people or simply kill he who has tormented you, I care not. One thing must be done. Parasites on the Tree of Life must die. Do that, and I can sever John's connection to the tree. Then and only then might he be killed. But if he has protected the parasites somehow, I do not know. Hurry. Okay, how do I reach the parasites? It's a route I can see amongst all these branches. Yes. Sever the branches. Use the nuts from the palace gardens. There will grow new branches on the tree. You can use them to cross. Do it quickly, child of Baal. John drains the Tree of Life, all of Soldanesla is doomed. No will have the power he craves. Please, you must stop him. You're not really giving me an option here. It's not like you're offering me much. Sure, what it comes down to is that we once again have to do all the dirty work because nobody else is fucking capable of doing it. Useless people everywhere, I tell ya. Ran for the few chosen people who do all the fucking work. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. Like your appendage would protrude from its swollen body and have driven themselves through the branches of the tree. The parasites are sucking the very life out of the tree. You can attack it if you wish. And you think I wouldn't? Jill is dead. It's no longer a threat to the Tree of Life. That's one fucking parasite. And random magic nuts. These nuts are indeed very magical, as they randomly spawn new branches. That's fucking John doing his John thing. That is not something we can fight just yet, to put it mildly. We first need to cut down all the parasites, because so long as she gets direct feeding from the tree of life itself, kinda fucked, aren't we? In multiple very, very, very uncomfortable ways at that. Wouldn't want to do that right now, would we? Okay. This is not a place for nuts to grow, I suppose. Okay, this area. I do kind of remember that the final boss fight was happening on some fucking branches, and I was like, oh, and now it makes a lot more sense. Again. Acting on the branches of the Tree of Life. Well, I guess it's a nice epic background for what we are supposed to be doing. Saving the world and all of that good nonsense. Once that is over, I think I'll just have some relatively late dinner. Sounds like a good plan to start off with, doesn't it? Ah, another parasite.
Enough to it.
Your guardians are weak. Pathetic even.
Yes, excellent. There's only one more that needs to be destroyed. Already I can see this cage beginning to fade.
Okay, last parasite. I will begin to survey his connection. I need to come to the center of the tree, where Rennicus and I are. Quickly.
The energy he has stolen from the tree will be torn from him. I know not what effects this will have. It may kill us all. But John will be weak and disoriented, so you must kill him quickly. Finish it quickly! I feel the Tree of Life dying. John is drawing too close to his goal.
Thanks for telling me.
All about it.
It's after all the information we ever need. And honestly, at this point, anything and everything that pisses off a certain Johnny Boy's plans is totally okay with me. In fact, that goes around to say that, yes, it could be considered my life's ambition at this point, to fuck with him wherever he goes. Till we catch up to him, and we murder him. Okay, so this leads probably also towards Johnny Boy. But we're still missing the last fucking parasite. They're probably gonna be here, I'm assuming. But they need to destroy him to beat a certain mage over the head. Brutally, efficiently. Not really efficiently, mind you, but in good faith, yes. That is once more. Creature most foul. He's not gonna like that.
What? Who dares?
I dare. That's a ruin, Rennicus. You will die here.
You live yet.
I do.
You have less than a fraction of your soul, and yet somehow you continue to oppose me?
I'm just that fucking angry at this point.
The power of the tree is gone from me. You have been successful in your little scheme, insect, but now this ends. I will take great pleasure in eradicating such a nuisance as you, and then I shall re-establish my link, join with the tree once again. I shall find a way. I shall have the power.
Yeah, you will not.
No, Jonalith, you shall not.
See? Even the queen is like, no, no, stop your delusions. Calm down.
Elasim?
Yes, it is I, your queen. Twice now you have attempted this sacrilege, and nearly destroyed us all. You will not do this again, Jonalith.
Do not call me that. I lost all right to that name when the Saldarine stripped me of everything that was elven, as you well know.
And what shall I call you instead? Irenicus? Shattered One? Yes, it was a terrible punishment, but you violated everything we hold dear. You nearly destroyed us all. And for what? Power? Is that all you exist for now, John?
It is all I have now, Elisine. There is nothing else beyond my revenge. Revenge for what you did to me, that the Saldarine did to me.
Yes, of course, very nicely forgetting the part where he almost fucked over all of Elvenkind, which normally, you know, is the kind of goal I would also sign up for and go like, yep, sounds good. Little nephews do deserve to be put into their place once in a while. However, you know, if you didn't fail and they decided to punish you for it, you can't really then go like, meh, this is so harsh a punishment. They should have fucking killed you.
And your revenge has poisoned your heart. The tree touched you once long ago. Do you remember nothing of it? Is there nothing in your heart that remembers love? Is there nothing within you that remembers our love? What we once shared before this obsession doomed you?
I do not remember your love, Elisine. I've tried to recreate it, to spark it anew in my memory, but it is gone. A hollow, dead thing. For years I clung to the memory of it. Then the memory of the memory. And then nothing. The Saldarine took that from me too. I look upon you and feel nothing. I remember nothing but you turning your back on me along with all the others. Once my thirst for power was everything. And now I hunger only for revenge. And I will have it!
Then I pity you. Would that you had used your stolen mortal years to earn your return to this sacred place. I could have loved you anew as I loved the man you once were. But I see nothing of him here. You are Irenicus. And all that awaits you now is death.
We shall see, my former love. We shall see.
We shall see indeed, shall we not?
Compared to my power.
So she goes to Rosella and the others. While I'm still weak, so be it. I shall cross them all if need be. Retain your power yet. Your soul still courses through me. Come and make your attempt to reclaim it if you like. I have power enough to deal with you. Your soul is brought and shall be returned. You are blighted by nature. You shall be destroyed. You have to take a player's soul, to rip it out of your chest. You are going to hell. He indeed belongs very much so. However, I don't intend to send him to hell, because that would actually potentially mean he could come back, and I'd rather not to take the risk. No, we shall destroy him most profoundly.
What do you want?
We can do this later, I suppose.
Stand amongst the righteous.
What did I give you? Song of Vengeance as well? Yeah.
I'm waiting. Oh,
Gotta try something else.
Gotta use time stop at some point, aren't ya?
oh my!
Ready and willing.
He still takes damage, even if he's hidden. You know, I know that you're still there.
Yeah,
I'm not yet that blind.
whatever you want. Nature's cycle.
Oh, now, do we have any other abilities that we want maybe to use while he's hiding, like the little bitch she of course obviously is. No, that's not gonna help me. Konya, do you have anything that could help with this particular nonsense? Summon a full diva, that's not a bad idea. That spell also lasts quite a while. No, we can't target him at the moment, which... did I equip any one of you idiots with True Sight? I've detected his abilities first. And for you...
At your order.
go for that.
Here.
I'll help however I can.
I know you will. Would I also give you the normal variant? There's the time stop I was waiting for. Maze on Fall Endeavor, I don't care. Maze it if you have to. Maze a Nomen that I care a bit more about. Because the Fall Endeavor was immune to my damage. You don't say. You know what? Sure. Use that as well. If I had by chance given you something else, it would help if that. Not gonna work.
You killed me.
I mean, you didn't really put up much of a fight. I had more problems dealing with other creatures. Which means we could have shortened this journey quite a bit if we had actually managed to catch up to him a bit earlier.
This is not. This not.
Veronicus crumples, his words dying on his lips, and a strange quiet envelops the sea. You begin to wonder if you have finally won, if it is all truly over. It's finally over then. It's terrible things he did to us, and it's finally over. Oh, what is it? There, something's not right. Is this victory? There's a question burning in the back of your mind. What about what he stole from you? What of your soul? You feel a small tug inside yourself. All that seems to come from the apparition that rose from Herenicus. It is gentle at first, but quickly becomes urgent. In seconds you cannot breathe. Drawn inexorably to where Herenicus fell. You're still connected to your stolen soul. It is no longer among the living. Released in death, your stolen soul does not return to you. It's falling away from the mortal world. You're being dragged along with it. Ah, it could never be easy, could it be? Pain subsides, and you open your eyes to a horror beyond imagining. It is an assault on your senses, a collection of nightmare sensations. This, surely, is hell. You suddenly realize that you are not alone, and the others were apparently so wounded in the battle with Herenicus that their souls were dragged to a similar fate as yours. You hope they will be pleased, present circumstance. You don't even know why you are here yourself.
I feel so strange. I felt myself coming apart. My essence. I don't know. And there was this pulling, this force, and I knew it was you. I had to come with you. I just knew I had to. We're dead, aren't we?
Kinda.
If I'm a child of Baal, shouldn't I be gone then? Just like Saravok? Irenicus said I was different, but I don't know. But I know I'll follow you wherever I can.
You quite literally followed me all the way to hell.
But why didn't I follow Bodhi into wherever she went when she died? Unless it's because she was a vampire with no soul of her own. She just died, and there was only my own soul left? Or maybe it had something to do with your dying at the Tree of Life. I don't know.
Yeah, good questions, good questions.
This place is terrible. I felt something pulling at me when I died, and I just knew it was you. I had to come. You may need my help here.
See, we have the best friends. They literally, quite literally follow us all the way to fucking hell.
This is most unusual. Death overwhelmed me in combat, and the darkness came over my senses. I felt a pulling and followed it, and here we are. What place is this, I wonder?
It is literally hell.
It is not finished, is it? This is death, and your strange power has dragged me here with you. So be it then. We stand together until the end.
What manner of place is this? I have died and come here.
Help me, you sure, little fuck toy. Ah, hell.
If you say so.
Shall we find ourselves in one place nobody really necessarily wants to visit in their lifetime for obvious reasons? Namely in hell. Let's explore the little platform where we landed first. And I guess then we'll have to find, well, wherever this my shoal has decided to fuck off to, because, well, we don't really have much of a choice here. Well, we have a rather clear-cut goal. Find wherever my soul has decided to fuck off, and deal with whatever the fuck stands in our way, and hopefully return. Because for some mysterious reason I'd rather not stay in hell. Let's see on it.
Yes, of course.
Prefer way to use that. Whoever surround the thatched door is a part of the very stone itself. The eyes follow as you move. The power of evil emanates from them. I guard this door, and if you wish to pass through, you must find some way to bypassing their guard. Which you currently have, there's no way to close the eyes or open the door. The answer must be found somewhere else.
If that's what you want.
Well then. Guess we'll have to find a way to disable some eyes. And the normally very obvious way of just, poking them with a sharp stick doesn't seem to be workable at the moment.
So you have come to us at last, child of Baal. You've come to claim your heritage, perhaps, and in pieces, no less. How terrible it must be to die in such a state.
My heritage, what are you talking about? The heritage, child. This is Baal's realm. You have not fated to join the former Lord of Murder's Essence, have you? No, so your blood holds sway here. Holds sway? What are you speaking of? You hold power here, rather, the piece of you that is Baal's does. That part of you rests now on both you and the other one, the wizard, yes? You stole much of your divine soul, but not all, so you are tethered together. Neither truly dead, and neither truly alive. Ah, most interesting indeed. How do I end this, fiend? Will you tell me that? But you already know. You must seek your soul by gathering the tears of Baal, and then shall the way be open to you. The tears of Baal, you say? Death causes many tears to fall, child, and Baal collected many while he lived. Tears will open the eyes and show you the path to your soul.
It is a good thing you've come to me, child of Baal. Only you hold the power to vanquish the terrible creature that holds one of your dead father's tears here. I have heard of your prowess, child. Most impressive for
Pretty
a
much.
mortal life. Creatures of great power thrown aside as if they were nothing. beings any other mortal would quake before, you have fought against valiantly.
We did, for the most part.
You are a wonder of destruction, child of Baal. Go then and defeat the creature that lies in the cavern. Crush it beneath your heel and claim another victory!
What manner of creature do you speak of?
It is a powerful creature, child of Baal. One that only you can destroy. I am confident in your ability to deal death to such a creature as this, and take the tear that is yours.
Oh, well, what manner of creature is it?
It is a creature that deserves death, child of Baal. You are such a wondrous fighter. I simply thought that you could defeat it where others failed.
Why does it deserve death?
Because it exists. It stands in your way.
Are you saying that it will not give me the tear?
Well, no. It might give it to you if you ask it nicely enough, I suppose.
It sounds like a pretty easy solution then.
I see that despite your great deeds, you have no pride in you, child of Baal. So be it. Humility serves well those who wield it well.
Whatever you
One of those situations where it's like, if I don't have to fight it for no fucking good reason, then can't I just, you know, avoid the trouble? Like, you do know that I'm in this for mostly for the money, and right now for survival, so if I don't... it's a dragon, of course, that's a fucking dragon. Don't have to fight it. You've mastered your pride. Sea of Baal is yours. Go well. That's easy. No reason to give in, I suppose. Why would I? We do like that the demon is like, look, wondrous fighter, go out, slay the beast, and I'm sitting here like, yeah, but do I have to? And he's like, no, technically speaking, you could ask nicely for what you want. You might even get it. I'm like, okay, then why should I fight? You know, fighting is usually a means to an end, and it's not the end I'm looking for. Demons. They are such interesting little creatures, aren't they?
Tear of Baal lies very close to here, child of Baal. Just beyond either of these two rooms before you. You have encountered many times in your existence where you have been forced to swallow your fear, no? You have fought off terror that would overwhelm a lesser being and shown courage instead.
I mean, realistically speaking, you know, considering how spells work, we did kind of run away in fear quite a few times, so, yeah.
Pass through either of these rooms, and your vaunted courage shall be challenged, child of Baal. I have something I will offer, however, which will make it so much easier for you, child. You know, like so many with power, that items of magic can do much that the ordinary man cannot. Such as this cloak, for instance. Stitched together from the flayed skins of lovely nymphs.
That doesn't sound that
Where it
lovely.
can be soothed by its powerful magic. Panic will never overcome you again. With this cloak, you could easily gather the tear of Baal and worry not of your courage. I bow to the power of your divine soul, child, and offer this cloak up to you, if you wish it.
I do not need a cloak to give me courage. Give me a fucking drink if you want me to get some liquid courage at the very least. Take it and be gone.
Then you choose to rely on your own power and bravery. It shall be as you wish, child of Baal.
I don't fear no evil.
No mercy for those who are below.
Elder Orbs, however, I do fear those.
I am ready. Go, creature! It's the
At least without preparation. But that's the sort of spell that's gonna kill me. Ah, that's the sort of situation I really don't appreciate, game. Got things anyway, I suppose.
Nothing to it.
The tear you have ice with this cloak. You could then you choose to rely on your own power and bravery. It shall be as you wish, child of Baal.
Let's ignore the horrible monstrosity on the other side. Okay, we definitely need to do something about that.
Nothing to it.
The tear you have with this cloak. You could easily then you choose to rely on your own power and bravery. It shall be as you wish, child.
Okay, where is my...
Yep, gotcha.
Okay, Mona, I want you to go in here. Open this chest. Face to fear without resorting to the protection power of evil. The tear of Baal is yours. Is it now? It is. Good. Time to run the fuck away. Take care of the trap already. Rodriguesby. Okay. Let's never talk of this particular situation, and I'm not gonna face a fucking... I hate the ability of the Elder to fucking use the prison spell that will kill me, so I'd rather avoid having to deal with that, to be very much honest. And if I can find a way to fucking avoid it, I fucking will. You can count on that. Okay, 2 Tears of Baal we have now in our inventory. We are happy peppy.
You must gather your party before venturing.
If you say so.
Know, you child, that there is a tear of Baal in this place before us. Yet there are 2 paths that lead to it. 2 doors, 2 paths. Yet both lead to your goal. Yes? You have made many choices on the journey that was your life. Many paths have you taken, and always they have had an effect on those around you.
That's just how it goes.
When that was not your intention. Such is the fate of those born with destiny. The consequences of the actions they take ripple about them throughout all that is reality. Perhaps the fate of others concerns you little. Perhaps it consumes your soul. That too is a choice, an action taken, a ripple set into the pond of reality.
And what does all of this have to do with the tear then?
The path that you take to the tear will affect another this day. Another who is innocent of the action you take, and yet affected by it just the same.
Ah, so be it.
One of those who travels with you, who orbits your destiny and yet is innocent of your taint, will do nicely. Remember, child of Baal, a choice must be made. And you must live with the consequences of that choice.
Yes.
Oh, you stole a hero from me, of all people.
A selfless act from one who willingly shoulders the burden of destiny and its effect upon others. The tear of Baal is yours, child.
I see, I lost a point of dexterity. I can live with that, honestly. Some hit points, didn't I? Let's see, I lost 2 hit points, some hit point. And some experience points. It's not good. Well, I'll fucking take the consequence of my actions. Okay, I do wonder what the alternative would do. I think we're gonna find out.
Nothing to it.
Are you gonna kill Jaira for that?
The consequence of your choice is thus. Your companion, the tear of Baal, is yours.
But even if that is the consequence, can't I then just go ahead and go like, who of you has a resurrection?
It is done.
It's good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens more.
Seems like a far better deal than the alternative, doesn't it? I mean, you know, the good old-fashioned rule, you know, if you can get away with something by just make it a temporary sacrifice compared to a permanent sacrifice, then I'm more than happy to go for the temporary one. Seems
You must
rather
gather your party
reasonable.
before venturing
Whatever
forth.
you want.
Okay, and I think that was number 3.
I'm waiting.
3 we have now. 2 more to go. Ah, yeah, just a nice little journey through hell because, well, I guess.
One of the tears does lie near this very place. It is in the possession of another. One with so much power, so difficult to defeat it is. But all things, even the most powerful, can be overcome, yes. You have defeated many whose claims of power were so hollow, you tore them down from their thrones.
Yeah, we kinda did it quite often, so what does it have to do with the tier?
Always you have used the right tools to defeat your foes, yes. And I am giving you now the right tool to defeat this one. Here it is. Gaze upon the soul that is named Black Razor. Most powerful it is, and it is the tool you need to defeat the one who holds the tear. It is for you to decide, child of Baal, how to use the tool you have.
Fair enough, fair enough.
To your choice, then.
Unit is 1 HP every 5 seconds, immunity to charm and fear. Right, training for levels on the target. Nice. I bet it's a longsword, and I'm really not a longsword kind of girl, if you catch my meaning.
I await your need. Yes, it is. Of course.
I see through this small plane has come.
This small plane has come to me. Perhaps my eternal torment shall be relieved at long last. Oh, I can only hope.
Now, I am the one who guards the Tier of Baal. And to my everlasting lament, it is my punishment that I hold the Tier of Baal to remain evermore until certain conditions are met, only then may I be free. What conditions are those? Integrate humanity, and as a condition, a punishment that I can only tell you of its nature in a riddle. Listen carefully. Ye who hold the razor's blade, forged of darkest iron, quenched by blood and fear, now that you hold the key, the one who guards Baal's sacred murdered tear. It's straight, it is what Black Razor is the key of getting the tear of Baal from you. I'll answer that. But to give you Black Razor, would you give me the tear, and that would release you from my punishment? It would, my lady. Take the sword then, I have no need of it, because it's quite literally a long sword.
I am most grateful to you then for my release. Oh, may the heavens sing your praises.
Not
for
very
this
charity, I'm just having a very much bigger goal that I need to kind of achieve, you know. That was a bit of a problem, you know, when you have something bigger, when you have some bigger fish to fry, so to speak.
You must gather your party.
Kinda doesn't make much sense to waste my time then on unnecessary things. Yes, I do have a certain thing to fight, a certain soul to regain, and a certain foe to probably slay again. Because I have a distinct feeling he's not gonna be nearly as dead as I would like him to be.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Whatever you desire.
So we meet again. How fitting for
Ah,
our reunion
brother.
in this place of retribution.
Very well,
It is
eh?
I, or an echo perhaps. My essence joined that of our dead father after you murdered me after all. But in the end, all the children of Baal end up here. I have one of the tears of Baal you will need. I will not hand it over to you, however. You do not deserve it.
What the fuck do you mean by that?
I mean you are a pathetic worm, sniveling little cretin. I relished spitting Gorion on my blade, and were there true justice, our positions would be reversed now.
You dare speak of Orion, you bitch.
Yes. Stoke that infernal wrath of yours. I can feel the anger within you.
I'm getting rather pissed off. Zarevok has always had a
crevices
tendency
of
to be
your heart.
rather annoying, and he has not start. I stopped doing that.
Feel it, do you not? The taint that surrounds your soul like a serpent, squeezing it, spreading its venom. That taint, that wrath exists in all the children of Baal, but few know how to use it.
I mean, you know, I'll have
You have
to.
become the Slayer, have you not? The avatar of our dead father. The blackest expression of murder. I see it behind your eyes. Summon your wrath for me, if you can.
No, I will not. That sounds like something you want me to do, and I relish the idea of pissing you off.
You were the one who brought me here. Your power over this place has summoned forth my essence once again. And why do you think you have done that?
Probably because I wanted to kill you once more.
I can teach you how to use your wrath. You can control the taint, direct it, summon it at will. You can become the Slayer at will and become the weapon of murder that you were meant to be.
Yes, but would I trust Zarevok's guidance? No, not even for a second.
So think of me. Think of how I destroyed your precious Gorion. How I plundered the lives of your Candlekeep. Summon your rage. Stir the depths of your black heart.
Don't want to.
Summon wrath. Summon wrath and become it. Because if you cannot, then you are not worth your destiny. It should have been I. It should have been I. Attack me, worm, if you dare!
I don't feel the wrath to claim, honestly. I pity you of what you've become, but it is all.
Then you were never worthy of Baal's blood, and I shall crush you where you stand.
You can bloody fucking try if you want to. It's gonna end with you fucking dying. That's probably not gonna work. Your card appears before you. To place it in your pack. Do we have all 5 now? Yes. Ah, Greater Whirlwind. When you become so fucking fast that you do amazing amounts of fucking attacks per round. Such a nice ability, I must say. Okay, we have gained all the eyes. We should probably take a rest though before we continue. And finally finish our fucking long journey. And oh boy, what a long journey it has been. You have become immune to +1 weapons and less. You have been granted +2 to your armor class. You have been granted +2 to all of your saving throws. You have been granted 20% resistance to fire, cold, and electricity. You have been granted +1 to your wisdom and charisma.
So we are to battle one last time.
Alright, much.
No more hiding for either of us.
And I wanted to rest beforehand though. I'll enjoy destroying you. To die in this place is to cease to exist. I've defeated you once already, Irenicus. You have no chance. Much chance as you. I fought my own demons in this hell, and I've learned that it is not to be feared. Sorry to forget this place is. Hell mirrors the soul we now share. Shrink from it if you will, but I have grown to appreciate what it can offer. Now defend yourselves. One of us is not truly dead and may be restored if the other is left here to rot. I will retrieve of what I have taken. Yes, only one possible end. Evil fall here. It much I fucking promise. Shall see, player. We shall see.
You cannot stop the righteous arrayed against you, wizard. We shall live once again in the light, and you will not stop us.
You, do tell him, fuckboy.
I came to hell to help my friend. Who helps you, Irenicus? Demons? You are going to die alone in hell, and you know it.
Yet he does.
The darkness has already taken you, foolish one. Yet you refuse to close your eyes. Let us help you onwards to your final rest. Lilalul, Fashar!
No more platitudes, Irenicus. You have taken much from all of us. Now die your final death.
This is the last stand here in hell. We fall or we win.
I just summon a few creatures. That is not good. I do kind of would like to regain a bit of my standing.
Yep.
First.
Who stands a ghost?
Minus another Vela.
I shall go forth at your command.
That is indeed not good. We still have
I am ready. I am willing.
It's the second time now in a row that you died. There you are. That, you know, that's not a good stage. We can equip everything apart from your armor, can't we? I think he's once again doing his little invisibility trick, isn't he?
Whatever you want.
Point the sword. Of course.
It is about time.
Will give us some time to already be considered out of combat. Yes, we are.
What do you want?
I'm waiting. Yes. If you say so.
I'm just feeling this is going to end up horrible.
I am yours to command.
Speak your mind.
Yes?
Shall we wait patiently for something to change? Actually, that means we can change our equipment back. Like this, put those in there. Do we have anything?
I stand amongst the righteous.
Insurgents, Culture, Imperium.
You shall suffer my wrath.
That's the creature I was looking for.